welcome to your reading. Let's get into the message. It's 333 when I'm starting this message, so that number could be very significant for someone. Also, coconut milk, jump rope for heart. Those are two very specific confirmations for whoever they resonate for. They do not have to resonate with you for this to be your message. 33 as I say that. So those numbers are threes are very significant, but you may also be seeing them together. Okay. So let's just see what's the vibe, what does Spirit need you to know most at this time. Actually, I'm gonna start with tarot. Let's see. Where is this going? So say, where is this going? Chariot. And this is a black and white horse. While I was just out walking, I saw two of the exact same identical Mustangs. A white one and a black one, right behind each other. So that could be very significant as I say that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Divine alignment, divine order, divine orchestration. All that could be significant. So let's see. Let's get some cards out on the table. 144 as I looked up. The number 212 could be significant. Ace of Pentacles. So something big is about to pop off. The world is at the bottom. This could be a new beginning in love or career. So let's see. Someone could be ending a period of hardship. And as I say that, you could literally be in hermit mode. But whatever you're doing while in hermit mode, it's like something's Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor behind. And I don't feel like that is a different energy. I feel like it's your energy. That Emperor with the Queen of Wands. They're both masculine energies. So you may have been working on a particular project while in hermit mode. You may have been staying to yourself a lot lately. This is what I feel. 4 of Pentacles. She's giving me like holding something very close to her chest, okay, while she creates something, the foundation. 3, 2, 1 as I say that, the foundation to something new, okay. Let's get 2 more. 6 of Swords. Coming out of something turbulent. Moving on to smooth sailing waters. Justice and death and rebirth. That's what I thought. It's the transformation of something. And I don't feel like it's just the transformation of you. It feels like a and I was about to say transportation, so that's significant to someone. The transformation of let's see, the Temperance is down here. That's very significant. And creation, the Magician is here in the Tower. So let's see. What's the vibe? What is this? What is the overall vibe of this message? What are we talking about here, Spirit? What does the collective need to know most at this time? King. This is someone taking control of their life. That's personal authority. Now, this card does say inheritance. With the Ace of Pentacles here and the Four of Pentacles here, it's like somebody's holding on to a coin purse. That's like giving me a stash. Okay, so someone could have literally stashed away something for you for a rainy day. You're coming into that inheritance. But I feel like the Hermit is the energy of working on yourself, period. Healing. Going deep within. But there's Justice is here. And it could go both ways. It could resonate as healing yourself, but also working on some type of project. This is giving me the energy of you're about to have the money. The money is going to come in for this, whatever project this is, goal, dream, idea that you're working on. The money is about to come in for that. The Justice card being here, it's like, because like I'm seeing a contract or some type of document is what it is. So someone could be coming to you with news of whatever this inheritance is that's coming to you, okay? Cutting ties is here. You've been in hermit mode because you've had to block yourself off from people. And I did see the block card at the bottom of the deck before I shuffled again. You needed to cut yourself off from certain people, because when this money comes in, this is for you, okay? This is your justice for something, okay? And do you see how they're literally clutching the coin purse? Whatever this is that's coming in for you is yours. Because this is repayment for something, okay? Something you've endured, something you've been resilient through. This is something you not necessarily worked for in a physical sense, but you've worked hard in general through your lifetime is what this feels like. It's time for your happiness, your joy and happiness. And that's why Spirit is saying you needed to cut ties. You needed to be in hermit mode so that you can disassociate yourself from those energies that would most likely try to take advantage once you came into whatever this positive abundance is for you, okay? One more, please. Immediate energy, okay? Someone could have a birthday coming up today. It says good vibes now, in the moment. This is 2 cards of happiness and positive energy. So let's see. What does the collective need to know about the situation at this time? I'm splitting on King of Cups and the Fool. That's brand new energy. This is immediate energy because we're in the full energy April right now. The spring, okay? And even this pentacle, it's growing roots, okay? So like I said, this money could have been sitting for you for a very long time. You needed to be in a certain frequency in order to receive it, because starting this new beginning, you're gonna have to be selfish, is what I want to say, and not in a negative connotation, but not giving of yourself so freely to those who don't deserve you giving to them. It's the only way I can put it. And I'm hearing charity, and that's coming through loud and clear. So you may already like donate to charity, but also your money, like if you feel the urge to help those in need, like literally, this is what I feel Spirit is saying, donate to people who are truly in need, in whichever way you see fit to do so. Ace of Wands, new beginning. There's new beginning energy here, like all through this. Especially beginning with your new energy, personal authority. Staking claim is what I'm hearing. Staking claim to your personal authority. And what that has done is you have brought your own self into calm waters. These two came out together. Six of Cups and King of Swords. This is giving me, I'm getting family reunion from this. And you're going to have to stand your ground. There's literally people who are closest to you that you're going to have to cut off, okay? Legal matters is what this King of Swords says, and this is the Justice card is already here. You may have to go into court to attain this inheritance, okay? But this will be going into court against family members, okay? Family members would be the Six of Cups. 1106 as I looked up, okay? Stern, detached. Like I said, you're gonna have to be in an energy of selfishness, taking care of self first, okay? That's what I mean by selfishness. And this King of Swords card says, do it by the book. And I feel like you are someone who prides themselves on doing things by the book. This could be also what's bringing in this inheritance. The Hermit is here twice. Why is the Hermit here twice? Page of Pentacles. This is you're about to learn, or you could be seeking information. And I just spilled like a stack of cards on the floor. And I feel that's significant. Because I feel like this is, like I started out in the beginning, keeping it close to your chest, like not speaking on whatever this is coming for you, okay? I'm not even going to use this deck anymore. Let's go to the Z108. Let's see, what messages does the collective need at this time? What does the collective need most at this time? And I said, what do you need most at this time? That's significant. Family. Now, this says to me, if Spirit is telling you to, those closest ones to you, you need not 1313 as I say this, and that's the Death card. You need to not give to those closest to you. This family card will speak to take care of your own family, okay? The family you're creating or have created is what I'm getting from that card. And this is why people will try to bleed you dry. Whatever this is you're coming into, you have to understand. Because then I'm hearing prey, as in being stalked, that type of prey, okay? Worry beads, and you may literally need to pray. These worry beads, prayer beads, okay? Worry, fear, anxiety. Somebody may have, somebody may fidget in some type of way when you're worried. Let's see. What does the collective need to know most of this time? Please and thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Forked road. Decision time. And I'm just going to say this. If you're coming into some type of big financial windfall, no matter how that comes through, people do not understand that it will be held from you until you understand who you need to set boundaries with. 1441 as I say that. Unless you set these strong boundaries, this won't come in. Okay? So you have to be stern with yourself, is what I want to say as well. Because people will come in creating illusions for you. But this is what you have coming for you. The yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility. This is an energy of like a total, the world is here. A whole new world beginning for you, okay? If you're someone who constantly gives from the goodness of your heart, Spirit is saying you need to be very discerning with who you give to, okay? It's time. It's time for you to receive this abundance. You've acquired all the tools. That's the magician, okay? You've acquired all the tools that you need to move forward in your life the way you see fit, okay? You don't want to be your own block. That's a no card. You don't want to be your own block. You will put up a bridge, a wall, a gap between you and whatever affluence, abundance is coming in for you. The Earn card is here. Behind it is the gavel. That's literally being awarded something when someone passes, okay? An inheritance. The Earn says loss, death, grief, change of state, setback, absence, over and done. Someone may have went through a lot of endings recently. But the gavel is here. Decision is made. And it does say pay attention, okay? This is a 4. Right behind it is another 4. And this is a 4. And right behind that is the contracts card. This could be being notified, like I said, very soon. But like I said, things will not go in your favor if you have the wrong people. 1717 is significant, and today is the 17th. If you have the wrong people, confirmation, if you heard that, XXX. 3, 2, 2, 4, I just saw. Those numbers could be significant. Something is being protected. This reading could be, and the other 4 card is here. The family card is a 4. That's 4 4s. It could be this message is your protection because you're being made aware of ahead of time, okay? The declaration card says sovereignty. The King card is here. It also says sovereignty. You need to stand in your personal power as you handle this situation. Another 4. 1818 as I say that. And you know what I'm getting from this no card? When people come to borrow money, that they don't give back, the answer needs to be no. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Supported. There's a lot of 4s on the table. And we started with that 4 of Pentacles. You're being supported by the divine. And whatever the situation, however it resonates for you. And as I say that, here's the universe card. You're being supported. I'm hearing in your decision making. Somebody may be going on a trip. Because I see manifesto. I see manifesto on this card, but like I'm getting itinerary. And here's this Black Widow card presenting itself again. Betrayal, warning. This is a warning, okay? Web of control. Web of control. is very significant, because I just hear it like repeating over and over in my head, web of control. And it has something to do with the hermit energy. You're getting this warning because this is happening soon. You're going to come into this windfall of money very soon. The inventor card is here. Like whatever you were working on while you were in hermit mode, you're about to have the money to be able to complete this project, whatever it is. Okay, however that resonates for you. You're about to come into the money to make that project come to fruition. Into fruition. It says happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. There's some type of divine intervention going on here, because Spirit, the universe, your spiritual team, they don't want any interference. It's a path being cleared for you is what it is. They need you to be mindful of, I'm hearing who you entertain. It's not what I was going to say, but that's what's coming through. Be mindful of who you entertain. And with this card here, it's a party. This is a party or celebration, but entertain. Like, taking people out because you have surplus, okay? This is being given to you. Of course, you can spend it any way you want to. It's yours. You've earned it in some type of way. It could be from past lifetime. The Six of Cups is here. But it's being mindful of how you spend and who you spend on, I feel, is what Spirit is emphasizing at this time. Be careful of who you entertain. Because this is the friendship card, the friends card, and this is the yarn card. Be careful who you entangle yourself with. 2-2-2-2, as I say that, friends and lovers. But I'm getting past, okay? So this is an energy of not falling back into old patterns, is what I feel. Big mess, problems, interconnected. Some people feel like they have to remain in those family ties because people carry the title of family, okay? This mess energy is a past energy. This friendship or friends energy is a new energy, because this says soul tribe group. Meet in person. So this would be new energies, new people that you're meeting. Togetherness, friendliness. You're coming into a new, fresh energy where Spirit is saying old and new don't mix. There's an energy of people you've dealt with in the past that has not been beneficial for you, is what's coming through. And so Spirit is saying, don't fall back into old patterns that will mess up your future. Master. This is another 9. This is the Hermit energy. The Hermit is on the table twice, and now this is 3 times. It's a 9. The Hermit is a 9. You could have life path number 9. This says discipline. That's the overall message here, is being disciplined with how and who you share your fortune with, okay? Somebody could have even, this hermit mode could represent school for someone. You may have been in school, because it does say learn a skill, and that could be in school in any type of way. Somebody, this card has someone, martial arts could be significant. The roundabout card is here, and it says community, connections, new direction. Okay, so you want to be taking a new direction and a new approach in this new cycle of your life. Keep it moving. But like I'm getting, that's the energy of this no. When people come to you, can I borrow? Can I have? Can you spare? Okay, use your discernment on who you should be sharing with. And others, you just have to tell them to keep it moving. Is the energy that's coming through. And this says perfect timing. The universe is here. Divine timing is perfect timing. And we have the card of it's time, happening soon. This is a very immediate energy on the table of something very good coming in for you. Someone could even be planning a wedding and the money is coming in like right at the right time. Or anniversary, take it as it resonates. But there's a lot of cards of gathering here. Community. And someone may feel like they don't have that support right now, but that's what's coming in. That's part of the abundance that's coming in. Something is about to accelerate. Your life is about to accelerate. You're going to be, this is like a 180 from the life you're walking away from. Or that you did walk away from. And I saw 26 as I say that. The life you did walk away from when you went into hermit mode. When you, whatever this break was that you took away from others to work on yourself. What you're walking into is a total 180. Total turnaround from where you've been. And the train is here. And right behind is the repairman that is working on yourself. You may be seeing 66. And there's 3 6s here. You may be seeing 666. This is, the train is moving on. It says moving on. You may be hearing trains lately. Someone has fine-tuned themselves, okay? And now it's time to move on. And this says one direction, like this is a one-way ticket to your new life. Is what this is. And it's like, don't look back. It says no resistance. Go with the flow. This is in a totally new direction, okay? The lone wolf energy is here. Hermit energy. Being in repairman mode, okay? New life. And it says enjoy the ride. Like whatever you're stepping into is going to be very enjoyable. I feel like it's an energy of ease. So Spirit, I don't want you to make it hard for yourself by self-sabotaging, okay? Let's get one more, please. And there's a card sticking up. Oh, there's 2. The Phoenix. That's the Phoenix rising from the ashes. The repairman, working on yourself, healing, fixing. It's the same energy. Mastering, it's the same energy. These energies are repeating themselves just in different forms. It's a big message. The negative energies that will be approaching you will be approaching in the same way, same energy, just different forms. These people will look different, but they'll be coming in the same energy. That's a big message for someone. Free will. This money will be yours to spend how you choose. It's your free will. But change is all over the table, okay? This convertible card says, and convertibles could be significant. Hold on. Because there's a clock tower here. And it's 1:55 on the clock. That number could be very significant for someone. This is a card of Gemini, and this is a card of Gemini. Air. King of Swords is here. You're gonna have to be very discerning, okay? Because this convertible card says many options. You're gonna be able to move in whichever way you want to. Whatever this is coming in for you, you're gonna be able to move in such a way that you don't have to struggle. You're no longer being in struggle mode, is what this feels like. The Ace of Pentacles and this inheritance energy. Adjacent possibilities. You may be seeing, oh, 66 is already here. I already said that, I believe. But also, you may be seeing 66, 66. Okay? Let's get one final message to close out this reading, please. And thank you, Spirit. Message of advice to close out this reading. That was quick. And I see already that this message on the bottom resonates with the energy here. It says, if your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Inflexible is here. And flexible is here. This card is saying, free yourself from that fixed mindset. That inflexible mindset, okay? Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Self-sabotage, I just spoke on that. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms into your life. All forms of abundance is coming in for you. It's all over the table. Love, money, success. The creation of a whole new life is here on the table. You will determine how your new life is about to begin and how that plays out for you with what abundance you're about to come into, okay? The card on the bottom of the deck says, be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within you to create the life of your dreams. Personal freedom, sovereignty, authority, okay? Create the life of your dreams. Excuse me. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. And literally, the universal energies are here on the table before the universe even came out. There's divine intervention coming into your situation to bring you everything you need. It's how you move forward with those resources that they are bringing to you. It's already on your path. You're about to walk straight into it. A lot of important decisions are coming, is what I feel, okay? A lot of important contracts that you're going to have to carefully consider. A lot of important contracts, okay? Important contracts, okay? It's a lot of contracts. And as I said that, 3333 on the timer. You're going to need to be clear about where you're putting your focus and how you see your life from this point on, okay? So with that being said, this is your message. I hope it was helpful in the way you needed it most. I wish you all the best moving forward, and take care.